What is this?
I couldn't find him.
For some reason,
He's just back in Valentine.
that made me think of an
Didn't find him.
episode of Batman, the animated series.
Carrot.
There's this guy that was driving his car from going home from work, and he's just complaining about his day. And then he gets cut off by the Joker, but he doesn't realize it's the Joker. So he's like, oh, that's it. I'm sick of this. So he drives parallel to the Joker, and he starts yelling at him. He said, if I had my 2 cents, and then he sees it's the Joker. It's like, just tries to drive away. The Joker goes after him, and the guy cannot escape him. And it gets to the point where the guy's car breaks down, and he starts climbing a cliff, and the Joker
Jesus.
finds him. It's just that whole
creepy.
scene. The whole scene just now sort of made me think of that.
Jeez.
The Joker, the guy's like huddling by a tree, frightened, and then you see 2 pennies fall by him. He's like, there's your 2 cents. Now what are you going to do to me? The guy was like really freaking out.
Kissing himself.
I'll do whatever you want. Please don't hurt me. And Joker is like, you'll do anything. He takes the man's wallet and
Whoa, that
sees
was
his.
close.
He
Yeah,
sees
got
the
him close.
guy's name, so he takes his information and decides, I'll call you someday, Charlie, or whatever the guy's name is. 2 years later, he does.
That show is so creative with the Joker.
It was just a creepy scene because he drove where there were a lot of points where you thought he got away from the Joker because he took an exit off the motorway and all that, and he
Wish we
eventually
could
gets
see-
to the point where he gets stuck in mud.
I wish we could see a good live action Joker.
Yeah.
I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old.
Another guy is saying he's too old. It might have a little bit more to do with the fact that he just has one arm.
I'm so happy.
I don't like this guy. He follows me around after I don't really feel like talking to him anymore.
Yeah, he is kind of strange, but you know, he's seen a lot of things. He's gone
like
through
all
a
the
lot.
bums that hang out around work that like to come in and just fuck up our bathroom for some reason.
Ew.
I mean, he looks like
They
a,
either just pour water on themselves to like bathe, quote unquote, or they like just start pulling like toilet
Hold me.
paper and paper towels and shit and like clog up the toilet.
I mean, he looks like a war
Like
veteran.
why?
That's what I said. He's a homeless veteran. It
Yeah.
says so on the bottom right of the screen
Oh, it
as
did?
well.
Ugh.
I'm trying to think what war he would have been in though, because like I know
Civil War?
Well, the Civil War would have been about almost 40 years earlier,
30 years ago.
The guy's probably in his like 60s.
maybe.
Civil War was 1862.
Yeah, it's almost the
99,
20th
so yeah.
century.
No, yeah, so like, oh yeah, like
Almost,
35.
almost, yeah.
Sylvia Saloon back in 76.
Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this guy's missions.
Calloway, sir. It's
I never did this guy's missions, but I'm going to. I just
You should very
I just
early.
started this, yeah.
Because
Like
when
with this guy.
this is the only way to get a Mauser pistol this early.
Newton twins.
Okay.
You ever picked some penis about the Newton twins? One of them was a girl, anyhow.
That semi-auto pistol is lovely.
There it was. Fuck, I was waiting forever. God damn it. Yeah, the
Right.
semi-auto's the shit. I kind of like the semi-auto in this game better than the Mauser, to be honest, because it fires a little bit faster.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like my favorite gun. Although I like my volcanic pistol.
That guy's got yellow teeth.
I haven't tried the volcanic pistol in this game. In Red Dead 1, it was poo, so I just never.
I
don't
like
use
it. It's pretty powerful. It's a little slow, but it's powerful.
Yeah,
but it's
I just,
not that
I just
slow.
don't like the slow. Like for me,
It's
the
not
Mauser
that
pistol in
slow.
this game is really fast, but the semi-auto is more accurate. And like in Red Dead 1, the Mauser pistol first had 15 bullets, and in this game it has 10. And second, in the first game it was fully automatic. In this game it's a semi-auto and it's lost a lot of its fire rate. So that's why the semi-auto is kind of like up to par with it now.
The joys of gunslinging. Win-win. Freedom or glory. That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down.
This guy's
If I
cool
may.
though.
Be my guest. I don't think so. Strange. But you like fortune. I need money, sure.
There's no talking, so you could just cut this out and play the game
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
I seem a little desperate. I am a little.
Yeah, I'm not worried about cutscenes.
Book.
Also, I fucking vape, so what?
Well, there's
So what? I'm just too cool for you, you're jealous.
Yeah, don't you love
Great.
hearing over and over again?
Oh yeah, just a few times, okay? And we cut it out most of the time. If you hear
That's-
once, I'm sorry, okay?
Unacceptable.
I just like to lax, bro.
Unacceptable conditions.
I just want to freaking get buzzed, man, and you're just knocking my high, Mo.
Damn millennials and your vapes.
All right, that's enough. That's enough, Andrew.
Shoot him? Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head. How much you paying? Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the
So-
book if you help me get it written.
So you have to help this guy write a story by what? Going to find different gunslingers, or
Yeah,
You either talk to them or shoot them.
most of the time shoot him.
Yeah, he's probably just trying to document me, I would guess.
No, he's trying to document Homie, and
Okay,
he
I
wants
thought-
you to go ask those guys about Homie.
I thought maybe he would switch his interest to me because I'm becoming the person who can murder all the gunslingers.
No, he doesn't give a fuck about you. He's a cracker. He just wants to write a book. But apparently that outlaw's a fucking pussy. All of them are like, yeah, he just used to
How
sit
does that
in the
make
back.
him a cracker?
The book writer?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Okay.
Oh, she's got some jugs.
I mean, the writer's just not the writer. The gunslinger's just drunk all the time. I guess he's just.
Damn corsets look uncomfortable.
Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wonder if they ever if they're taking naps, do they just nestle their chin in their boobs as a pillow and just nap?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know I
Let's hold some drinks with it too.
Yeah. Yeah. If you have a little straw, you can just.
I'll
hold
take
it there
the
and
dark
take your
skinned
sips.
lady on the right.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ben
Huh.
likes them foreigns, you know what I'm saying?
Where's Bill? Oh, man.
It's Charles. I like Charles.
Yeah, Charles is the shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Bill. Both.
Whoa!
Oh,
What's up with Bill?
Bill's a shit ass. Okay, Javier. All right, nice, Charles.
Jesus!
Whop me. Get whopped. Get whopped.
Arthur
take
looks
swing.
so
Boosh.
excited. He's like,
He didn't
yeah.
take three
Boosh.
steps into this
Fine.
parlor.
Boosh, boosh. Ow.
He's just here. He's just here to have fun. He's just happy to be here.
Boosh. Get out. Bang, bang. Ow, ow. All right, he's giving me some combos. You need to chill out.
Ah.
Yeah, fucking bitch. Let me eat. Drink.
So are you just knocking them out, or are they dead?
No, I'm knocking him out.
Okay.
What a man! You just snack in the middle of a
This
fight.
this poor bartender. He's probably the owner.
And he's like, oh, jeez. Oh, God. Stop it.
I can't keep a table in this
Oh,
place
yeah.
more than 1 week.
Here's Tommy.
Irishman brute.
Yeah, God, people. Is- I almost wish it was this easy
Boosh.
for a bar fight to break out.
Jesus, he's getting fucking pummeled. Boosh.
Although I did
Ow.
hear, oh Jesus, I've heard stories about what's it called, Tigerland,
Oh, yeah, by
In Baton
LSU.
Rouge?
and yeah,
Oh yeah, Tigerland's
Yeah,
wild.
those people go nuts sometimes. A lot of underage drinking and a lot of angry teenagers. And college students.
yeah. I've heard somebody, it must have been Juan, who told me about how one day they actually had to bring in a bunch of cops. It's like
That's
it
probably more
really.
than one
Dude,
day.
I saw cops there once a week.
Oh, I mean, he made it sound like this was particularly bad. Like it was a huge fight that broke out.
I've seen big fights at Tulane too.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Dude, I've gone at 2 a.m. and seen dudes with their shirts off just trying to flex their muscles, yelling at cops across the street, just trying to be fucking idiots, and then just
At
crowds of
Loyola?
people. Yeah, just right around Loyola and Tulane. At the boot of all places, you know? No surprise that it's right next to the boot. But yeah, just at 2 a.m., just dudes trying to be all fucking manly and shit and show how big their nuts are. And
when do these
yeah.
people just realize that you just look like a dumb... You're just making an ass out of yourself and nothing
Nah,
more.
they're being manly, you know? They're
No
they're
one's
showing the
attracted. No
crowds.
one's more attracted to you. Nothing good comes out of this.
I mean, everyone's watching the fights too. They're circling
I guess
around
they-
them
I
to
guess
try to
they
get
want
them
the
not seen by
attention.
the cops, so everyone else is in on it as well. Yeah, it's a fun time.
You know, it's so weird to me when a huge brawl breaks out just because, two people start fighting. It's kind of like
People start bumping each
Well,
other,
it's-
and
it's
we have a
almost like-
hive mind.
a flicker that starts a huge fire,
Yeah.
or little rocks that cause an avalanche. It's just, it's so weird. Or even how the brawls even turn into full-on riots.
It's just
It's almost
a
like
bunch of drunk people.
it's
that
not even always
want to
drunk. It's
fight.
just it's almost like humans really are a hive mind.
No, it's not a hive mind. It's just like
Or
some people think like, oh, someone else started it, so it's not my fault. And then also some people just want to be in on it. Like they just don't want to be left out. Like
Yeah.
watching the fights mainly. That's what it is.
And like sometimes people like bump into each other during the fight and they get mad, so it just spreads.
Yeah. And participating in it, yeah. Like sometimes like. I know in high school, there were days where I just got really mad and I was like, if one person talks to me the wrong way, I'm just going to punch them right in the throat. Like, it's just what happens. Guess when you hold that anger in your heart your whole life instead of getting over it by the end of high school, that's what happens.
I guess I've never had that level of aggression in me. I've never been interested in wanting to
We
be a
should-
part of any kind of fight or
We shouldn't grow up in
confrontation.
environments like that. Like, we had no reason to get involved in anything like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at some point, you gotta. Yeah, we are an evolved species. We're no longer apes. At least I'd like to think that. So.
Well, I mean, we still are all animals. Like, even the calm people, like, they still have their
yeah, I get
subconscious
that.
things and all that.
Somewhere brimming just beneath the surface, but at the end of the day, you do have a choice.
Yep.
And it's
They
almost
just-
like these people they just do. There's no thought put behind it. There's no moment of contemplation or reconsideration or anything. They just do. They go on autopilot. That's what I can't wrap my mind around, is that almost mechanical reaction to things, where you're no longer a human being, you're just a machine or an animal.
Some people can't fight those, like, I guess, deep-seated Neanderthal qualities that we have.
Yeah, I guess.
Or they can, they just, like, don't. I mean, anyone can. Some people just either don't try hard enough or,
How do
like,
I get back without stealing a horse?
wind up with bad situations. I know, I hate this.
Because the stables aren't available yet.
I have so few complaints
Jesus.
about this game. I know. I love bashing into places for no
That's
reason.
fun, yeah.
Do they ever react to it, or that's just...
Nah, it's just what
Well,
happens.
sometimes they kind of like,
Oh! That's funny.
jeez, you know? But yeah, I have so few complaints about this game, but then it's like, oh, you don't get a horse, but you have to go all the way back to your camp, which is like kind of far without a horse.
Can you buy a horse?
Not yet.
Just steal one. Just find one that is hidden somewhere, maybe.
I'll ride this dog. You gonna take me home?
He's a good boy.
I would love to...
Whoa.
I would love to make a rule right here and now that we don't shoot dogs in this
Yeah.
game, but
Oh, of
I
course.
can't ask you to do that because I know there are going to be moments where hounds come chasing after you.
Well,
No,
like, don't
you
sh-
still
don't
lose honor if you
needlessly-
shoot them. I'm not gonna shoot them.
All right.
Or at
You-
least at least don't shoot like good boys like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
You may shoot as many people as you like, but do not shoot a dog.
Wait. Hey.
He's like, wait, let me go. I want to go play.
Hey.
I'm glad they're all just happy boys. Generally.
Yeah, I know there's just a bunch of ones and zeros made up to look like a dog, but I don't know. I
You just stomped on a chicken.
No, I jumped over the chicken. He clucked it how amazing it was.
yeah.
I thought that was going to be something saying you were wanted.
Fuck.
What happened?
Losing stamina.
Oh.
It's like Oblivion. Stop! You have violated the law.
Or it'd be like in Legend of Zelda, like any of those games, Ocarina or Link to the Past, where you hit a chicken, and if you do it enough time, a whole flock of chickens just come down on you.
It rains
I'm
chickens.
trying to be a good man.
You should have just stolen a horse.
No.
Look, blood to your left.
No.
He needs the
Wait.
exercise.
Wait, blood
What?
to your. There is blood to your right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot this is right
Whoa,
here.
is
I
that
didn't know
a
this was
severed
close.
limb?
Just wait. Yeah, a bunch of severed
Well, this is getting worse. Look on my works. Oh, is that a reference to Ozymandias?
I don't know. Ready for this? I'm purposely keeping away from it.
Entrails.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
touch.
Then you ready?
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's a mouthful.
This is piece number 1. Oh.
Poor bastard.
Number 1. I found number 2, but I do not know where number 3 is.
Donut.
Donut.
So this will lead you to the killer?
Yeah.
It's like a Batman villain.
Shay.
I thought he disappeared.
Me too.
Play ball.
Where is it?
Yeah, that sign was just making me think of that poem that
Hey.
said, have you heard
My
of
head.
it? I am Ozymandias, King of Kings. Have you heard that one?
Mm-mm.
I am Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look upon my works and despair.
Oh yeah, okay, that does sound familiar.
Ozymandias, if I'm not mistaken, that was the Greek name for Ramses, the Pharaoh Ramses.
What did he do? Did he do anything? Why did he say
Oh, his
that?
head at his arm. His
Oh,
his
his
head at
leg.
his leg.
Reconnect his pieces.
No, I'm gonna. Get away from me, head.
Ooh.
Is there a cliff edge or something? You just kick it toward it?
Maybe. God damn it, head. There you go.
No, it's too bad I can't do like kickball.
He's like, you think you have it rough?
There you go. Come on. Oh,
I got it wedged. It's like a rock. All right, it's a shoot to go out. Whee!
Neat.
score!
Oh, it hit
Oh,
another
you-
rock.
Excellent.
It's been a good day.
Yeah.
Don't want to call it?
I want to get back to camp. I mean, if you want to call it, you can.
What are you gonna call it? What?
Red Dead Redemption
am I missing?
2 Part 1. Or well, I don't know
Wow.
what part.
You know
this
what
is-
that-
This is going to be like part.
You know where that guy,
Nice.
that that victim we just saw, you know where he went wrong?
Where?
What?
He should have stopped while he was ahead. Who doesn't like a little head?
Ooh,
Nice.
Eh?
that's the jokes we like. Sex jokes.
Yeah.
Yay.
Staying ahead of the game.
That's 3
It's
times.
pretty
that
much
you
the
used
same as
same
the
joke.
first joke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All these plants. Oh, this is
You're not making any
this is
headway then.
yarrow.
No, I'm not. But you know about that guy? Is at least, you know, there was a header and footer.
At least I have a good head on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your horse impression?
Oh, I thought I was an ass.
Bunny.
No.
Kill
don't have
the
a varmint rifle.
rabbit, kill the rabbit.
Turkey.
You can't even eat rabbit. I mean, you can eat them, but you can't live off of them.
Well, no, but you can still sustain yourself for a little bit. Like, you just can't only survive off of rabbit. There's not enough to it. There's not enough fat and stuff. And, like, calories and whatever.
Wild turkey. Just like the first Thanksgiving. When the Indians and the Pilgrims all sat together in harmony.
Before the natives got pillaged. And
We
their
don't
land
talk
taken
about
away
that
from them.
part.
Nah, that's not
Nice.
nice. That's not something that anyone wants to hear about.
And they get mad at you if you bring it up, like you did it or something, or made it up.
What a nice settlement. It's all like one happy family.
All right, I'm gonna
Except
stop
for
it.
Micah. Micah's
That
that
was so
one
Yeah,
in
so
every
if you
family.
fixed it up a little, it could be a piece of crap.